And greetings everybody, and welcome to another JeSter Reviews. And today I'd like to bring you another ship from the Picard pack, which I picked up some time ago. This ship, as you can recognise, was affectionately known as the Enterprise from Star Trek The Next Generation. And my, isn't she a splendid looking ship? Really cool, isn't she? Yeah. This is the Fleet Exploration Cruiser T5U, and I'm currently running her with the Bal Vanity Shield. Right, well, we've got a fair bit to get through because I'd like to show you the interior of the ship because I'm quite taken with this. But very quickly, what we will do, I'll show you the build, and then we'll go on board and have a quick look round inside. So let's crack on. So here we have the build. Now very quickly, I thought I'd have a bit of fun today and put a rainbow build together. Because this ship gives some really nice broadsides, so I thought I'd just cobble some rainbow weapons together and try and chuck in a few bonuses with the sets. So first of all, I put a spiral wave disruptor beam on the front, advanced thoron infused anti-proton beam array, and that comes as part of a set, so I'm using 2-piece set for this one, and 2-piece set gives me 15.2% radiation damage and 20% cooldown reduction to neutronic torpedo. Unfortunately I'm not using that, so yes, that might not be much use to me, but you know, we'll have a bit of fun with it. The Terran Task Force phaser beam array, again this is part of a set. Oops, it is. And we are getting a 2% bonus all damage for these sets, but yes, I am not, fortunately I'm not using the ferrofluid hydraulic assembly on this one because again I'm not using any projectile weapons. So, but anyway, it is a good piece of kit, is this one, but I'm using it anyway. The next one, weapon, the fourth weapon, is the advanced piezo polaron beam, and again this is part of a 2-piece set. And again we're getting our 2% bonus all damage, and with this 2-piece set I'm getting a 15% plasma weapon damage, a 15% polaron weapon damage, 15% photon projectile damage, and plus 20 starship drain expertise, improves shield energy and shield drain resistance to same. Again, the big downer on this is the photon projectile damage, which I'm not using in this particular build. Moving on to the aft weapons, I'm using the quantum phase beam array, which again is part of a 2-piece set, and the 2-piece set's giving me plus 15 accuracy rating, doubles potency of quantum phase weapons shield drain, doubles potency of quantum phase high yield torpedo shield heal. So again, yeah, a little bit of a letdown there because I'm not using the torpedo for this. I'm beginning to think I made a mistake here actually, but anyway, we'll crack on. Next is the Advanced Radion Tetrion Beam Array, along with the Advanced Radiant Energy, along with the Console Universal, I'll put my teeth in, the Console Universal Sustained Radiant Field. And details of that, again we're getting our 2% bonus all damage for the set. We're getting a plus 19 starship hull capacity, increased starship maximum hit points, 25% temporary hit point, bonus to radiant weapon procs. In actual fact, I may swap that out. Well, not swap it out, but just swap it for a front beam. Next in line is the experimental Romulan plasma beam array, and again I'll get another 2% bonus all damage, and the 2-piece set which I'm getting with the What am I getting? 0 point energy conduit. Yes, sorry. Had a bit of a brain fart then. Anyway, so the 2-piece is giving me a plus 10% disruptor energy weapon damage, plus 10% plasma energy weapon damage, and plus 20 starship electroplasma system flow. Improves power transfer rate. Lovely. And finally, the morphogenic polaron energy weapon. And again, oh, we're not getting a 2% bonus on this one, but anyhow, what's the set 2 giving us? The two set bonus is giving me a 15% recharge time reduction to fire at will, beam overload, scatter volley, rapid fire, torpedo spread, torpedo high yield, mine pattern alpha, and mine pattern beta. Righty ho. The deflector, impulse, warp, and shields is the discovery set. Devices, red matter capacitor, weapons battery, large, battery, energy amplifier, and another weapons battery, large. Engineering consoles. Now this is the console that comes with the ship, and this is what separates the saucer. Detach combat pet, modify stats, detach your saucer section to aid you in battle while saucer is active to self, plus 10 weapon subsystem power, minus 5 shield subsystem power, subsystem, that's not easy to say, is it, when you're trying to rush, subsystem, anyway, minus 5 auxiliary subsystem power, I nearly slipped up again there, did you notice that, plus 10% flight speed, plus 10 turn rate, minus 13% maximum hull capacity, minus 4.8% maximum shield capacity, 1 minute recharge. We've spoken about the energy point, 0 point energy conduit, tachyokinetic converter, which is giving me 29.5 starship control expertise, 39.4 flight turn rate, 1.3 critical chance, and 13.1 critical severity. And we'll need that because this ship can be a bit cumbersome. Bioneural infusion circuits for the 26.2 critical severity, and the universal hostile acquisitions console, which is giving me plus 30 accuracy rating and plus 30 starship control expertise. The universal sustained radiant field, part of the 2-piece set, which we've spoken about. The bioneural gel pack, which again comes with the advanced thoron infused energy weapon, and also as part of this build, which is becoming a regular part of my build, is the dynamic power redistributor module, and this I have to say is one of the best consoles in the game. Yes, I'm sure everyone's getting fed up with me saying this, so I do apologise, but if you're a Federation player or aligned player, you can only acquire this by getting the Atlas, which is through an Infinity lockbox, I'm afraid. However, if you're a Romulan KDF aligned player, you may be able to pick this up from the exchange. I'm not sure what the rate will be for this now, because the exchange inflation rate has absolutely gone bananas, so you could be looking at millions for this. I am not sure, I haven't actually checked. I know I keep promising to check, I haven't checked. In fact, I'm going to write that down now. Check universal dynamic power redistributor module cost. Right, I'm going to check that for next time. Universal piezoelectric focuser, which is another part of the 2-piece set, as is the universal quantum phase converter and the morphogenic matrix control. So I've gone for a couple of sets here just to see what happens, and you know, might be okay for the rainbow build. Moving on to the statistics. Defense rating, not very good, 12.8 really. I'm going to have to figure out how to get that up. Hull, 144,000. That's quite respectable, isn't it? Shield regeneration, 1,211. That's not too bad. The shields, 23,996. That's not too bad. The resists are a little bit disappointing. That's probably down to how I've arranged these consoles. So we're into the early 20s really. Some teens as well actually. However, accuracy rating 72.8, critical chance 20.4%, and critical severity 141.4%. I have no idea how this build's going to go, to be honest with you, but anyway, yeah, I thought it would be a bit of fun just for a change. Stations. Now, as you can see, this I think this ship is more or less orientated towards a tank build. We have 3 engineering stations here. Well, moving on. The tactical station is a lieutenant tactical station, which doesn't give us an awful lot of scope, really, which is why I chose not to use torps in this build. If there had just been one more space, if we'd have had a lieutenant commander engineering station here, then I'd have gone for beams overload, beams fired at will, and torpedo spread. But as we've only got 2, I've just gone for beams. Commander engineering station, and we have a lieutenant commander engineering station and an ensign engineering station. Main issue, the main part of this arrangement is the auxiliary to power to emergency battery 3 and 2. We have an emergency power to engines, emergency power to weapons 3, emergency to power weapons 2. Let it go. Yeah. I think it was just an appropriate thing to slot in at the time, really, that one. I don't think there's much else I could use to... No, I'll leave that be. And emergency powers to weapons 1. I don't think there's anything else really I could have used there, but anyway. In my science station we have a lieutenant science station, and I've got hazard emitters 1 and photonic officer. Right, now we've got the build and the statistics out of the way. Without further ado, let's go and take a look at the bridge and the interior of this ship, shall we? Because yeah, I'm quite impressed with this, and I was looking forward to going around the ship when I actually purchased this pack. So I shall see you there in just a moment. Well, here we are on the bridge of the Fleet Exploration Cruiser, which is a reasonable facsimile of the old Enterprise bridge from the Next Generation. Here we have the 2 forward stations, the one where Wesley Crusher occupied and Data, and here we have, well, yes, this used to be Troy's seat and number 1 Riker's seat. I'd rather have Troy than Mr. Potato Head, but never mind. Sorry, I didn't realise you didn't like being referred to as that. I do apologise. But you've been doing what? You want something to show me? Right. What on earth have you been building now? You have what? You've made a hide and seek Latchy robot. Right. Well, I've no idea. I've just carry on. Anyway, as you know, this is Worf's station. Yes. And this is where Geordie used to stand on his engineering role. Yes, some of us are in uniform, as you can see. Some of us are not. Yeah, still in their Iconian armour. But anyhow, right. Let's have a look down here. And the captain's ready room. And here you can get access to the bank, duty officers, and oh, what's the other one? Library files. There we go. And yes, there we go. Captain Picard's fish, which looks rather odd in there, doesn't it? Looks frozen in time. I don't think that's a real fish tank, to be honest with you. I think it's one of those glass blown ornaments where they just stick dead things inside. Well, it's not moving, is it? Anyway, right, okay. I've never seen this before. This must be where the captain must lie down when he's feeling a little bit strained. Oh, we have the replicator here. Computer. Tea, Earl Grey hot.
Please do not address this unit in that manner.
Yes, well, why am I not surprised? Mr. Potato Head, I bet's been programming the computer, but never mind. Right, let's take a look at the conference suite. What the devil? What on earth is this? This is your Elachi hide-and-seek robot. Why on earth do we want that hide-and-seek walker for? You just thought it was fun. Well, it's... Oh my word. Right, anyway, let's go have a look at this conference room. Yeah. Best of luck getting through these doors. Right, so here we are in the conference room. This is quite cool, isn't it? It's actually got through the door. I can't believe it did that. Oh dear me. Well, it's going to have trouble finding me when I start moving around the ship, but anyhow. Well, this conference room's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah, apart from the ginormous walker, which is walking around it. Yeah, I think we'll have to have a word with Mr. Potato Head. It's no good. Right, let's... Is this thing going to follow me now for the rest of this review? Oh, I don't know. Well, I think we need to talk about this later. Anyway, let's move on. So does this turbo lift work? Yes, it does. Right, let's head off to engineering. Haha. That's got rid of that thing. Yes, engineering. Well, here we go. Look at this. This was Geordie's and data station round here. This is quite cool, isn't it? Look at this. I quite like this. The warp core. This is really cool, isn't it? Yes, I remember on a couple of episodes, this is where Riker and Captain Picard came and actioned auto-destruct. Yes. This was also where Data used to stand and Wesley Crusher. Yeah, there was quite a lot going on down here, wasn't there? I do like this. This is quite cool. I wonder if we can wander around in here. Oh, we can. Oh, look at this. This is really cool. Can we get up here? Does the lift work? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? But never mind. Does this ladder work? No, can't get up there. Never mind. Never mind. I'm happy with what we've got here. Right, so this is engineering. Excellent. What's through here? Is there anything here? No. No. Did we try these doors? No, nothing here. I don't think there's through the other doors either. Right, so let's explore. What else is there? So deck 8. Let's have a look on deck 8, shall we? Deck 8. Oh, what's in it? What's on here? Oh, this is the captain's quarters. Yes. This is quite cool, isn't it? Yes, so much for Mr. Potato Head's hide-and-seek Elachi Walker. He's not been very good at finding me here, has he? Yes. So pleased. Oh, right, this is cool. Although, the only one thing I have is, yes, every time someone walks by, the door opens, which is not very private, really, is it? I mean, you could be doing your thing in here, and someone just walks by the door, and there you go, voila! In the middle of God knows what. Yes, anyhow, right, so. Yeah, quite cool. Love this. Really nice. What's in here? Nothing in there. Right, so, anything in here? No. Wander around here. Nothing in here? No. Oh, sick bay. Excellent. Yes, this is where this is where Beverly Crusher sat. Oh, I recognise this very well. In here. Ah. Not very many beds really, is there? Considering it's a ship with thousands on board, but anyhow. Really cool. Oops. Yeah, the paintings are rather odd, aren't they? Never mind. Right, what else is there here? Right. Oh, sorry, been here once already. Oh, right, looks like we've got to the end of that. What else is there to explore? Okay, this is the transporter room. Yes, this is where Chief O'Brien used to stand. Let's have a look. Oh yes, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, what's round here? Let's have explore. Ah, nothing. Right, well, never mind, we had a look. Right, let's see where else we can go. Let's try Deck 10, the hollow deck, shall we? Right. So what we got down here? Can't get in there. Can't get in there. No, can't get in there. Ooh, hollow deck. Well, this will be really useful now for my next review. Right, what I would like to do now is show you another piece of kit which I picked up with the Picard pack, and this is the Tommy gun which featured in First Contact, which Captain Picard used to deal with some pesky Borg. So what I would propose to do is with the power of the holodeck, let's get some Borg on board and let's show you what this Thompson submachine gun can do. Right, so computer, access file, Borg 1. Right, so here we are on the holodeck. I think it's Defra. Right, so let's have a look, see what this weapon can do, shall we? Oh, we've got 4 surly Borg there, scaring this individual to... Oh, right, have some of that. Yes. My word. Alright, okay. Let's, oh, 4 more here. Let's give these Borg the good news, shall we? This is certainly a really cool weapon. Wow. Well, that dealt with them. Right, let's have a look, see what else we can do. Oh. Let's give these the answer. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there you go. He was a tough one, wasn't he? Alright, we've got a few more causing problems here. Let's give them the good news. Yes, they don't like these kinetic weapons, do they? Oh, he's a bit of a toughie. He's not going down, is he? There we go. Right, oh. 2 more here. Right, well, we'll quit while we're ahead there, shall we? Oh, there's another 4 here. Let's... Oh, they've hit me with one of their sticky bombs. Oh, my word. Can we... Oh, now we can't get out. Who's shooting at me? Oh. Oh, there we go. Dear me. Right, what else? Let's get round here. Oh. Well, we certainly carved through these Borg. Oh, my word. They snuck up on me, didn't they? Right. Well, we'll give these the good news as well. Yeah, there we go. Cleaned up the Borg. Right, what's going on here? Yes, I can see this Tommy gun's going to be really good fun to use in the future. Just do one more circuit and then we'll call it a day, I think, on this one. we'll use some other powers for now and see what happens. Well, that's causing them some serious problems, isn't it? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Oh, someone else is a bit upset with me. Alright, so let's move on. This damn sticky thing. Right, okay, off we go. And we'll do a bit of lightning, force lightning there. Who's firing at me? Was that you? What? Oh, she took a bit of... I think we need to get to the high ground, I think. Oh, so you're shooting at me now as well, are you? Right, well, I think we can call that a tremendous success. Oh, well, we just can't go leaving this poor chap in trouble, can we? Let's deal with these. There we go. Cleaned up the house for you. Right. Should we? It'd be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think we'll help him out. There we go. Yes, you're free. Off you go. Right, excellent stuff there. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Right, so, computer, end program. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Yes, I always like knocking Borg down. I must admit, I have had a struggle with the Borg just lately, and yes, this is going to feature prominently in in any altercations with the Borg. Anyhow, without further ado, let's just holster that, shall we? We don't go running around the ship with a loaded phaser being pistol, did we? Right. Yes. Oh, thank you. Right. Let's move along. Oh, yes. We've got second holodeck here. Really cool, isn't it? Right. Is there anything else on here we need to see? That's a turbo lift. I really should use a map, shouldn't I? I should use the map, really. I'm one of those type of people. Oh, good job I didn't use the map. Here we are. I found 10 forward. Excellent. And this is where Guinan used to work. It's really cool, isn't it, this? Yes. Yes, this is where Captain Picard did a few sing-songs, I believe. Don't know why that crewman's standing on the chair for, but anyhow. Right. Moving on. Well, I think we've managed to see most of the ship now. Done engineering, sick bay. Right, let's go back to the bridge. Well, here we are. Back on the bridge. And no hide and seek Alachi Walker in sight. Well, that was a complete success, wasn't it? Yes. If it was meant to find me, it didn't find me. All it did was follow me into the conference room, and then that was it. Now it's gone. Where's it gone, by the way? You've no idea. You've lost it. You have lost it. It's nearly a 12-foot walker, for goodness sake. Where can it be? Under the chair? In the turbo lift? Well, I suggest you find it before it causes any problems or scares any of the crew, for goodness sake. Right, while Mr. Potato Head finds his Alachi hide-and-seek walker, we'll take this ship into harm's way and see what she can do, shall we? Right, so here we are with another Borg Encounter. I thought it was only fair that we give them a second chance, given that we gave them such a pasting on the ground. Right, so here we go. Let's have a go at this emergency saucer separation, shall we? Oh, have we taken the Borg cube down? That was quick, wasn't it? I think we were the first ones to do that. Yes, Mr. Potato Head's doing very well in the saucer. Let's hope he doesn't destroy the saucer. Oh, we have another Borg cube down here. Let's take care of business there, shall we? Oh, we're gonna have a Borg torpedo locking onto us there. Oh, we took care of that. Let's call back our saucer section, shall we? I hope he hasn't got lost. Oh, here he is, look. Yes, excellent. And I do believe this saucer separation console works on the other fleet Enterprise. You know, with the one with the third nacelle there. I just can't recall at present. Oh, we've done it. We've killed 4, so here we go. Going after the big 6 of 10 Unimatrix vessel now. Right, let's give them the good news, shall we? Oops. Well, that didn't work. We smashed right into her. Oh my word. Well, that was all part and parcel of the strategy to ram her. Yes. Unfortunately, we nearly lost our own ship then, didn't we? Like a really good captain under those circumstances. Would have a maiden voyage. She smashed it into a Borg ship. Well, there you go. That was quite cool, wasn't it? Well, I really enjoyed that. That was a really, really good run. So this was the second ship in the Picard pack, which I'm bringing you. And yeah, I think she's very cool. I like the fleet variant more than I like the T5U, and I may even upgrade this one to an X as well to get another console on her. But even so, it might not help because we're limited in our tactical stations really, and I would like one more tactical station. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed this review, and don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button to catch further reviews. Right, so I've got this I'll actually walk the business to sort out now. Right, so anyhow, without further ado, this is JeSter signing off.